On March 11th, a major earthquake hit the north shore of Japan. Part of our mission here at St. Joseph High School is to reach out to those in need. Student Council, the Asian Club, the Red Cross Club, and Campus Ministry have come together to design a day to celebrate Japan through prayer, through hopeful lessons, and through charity. Plans for the day include celebrations of Japanese culture. Mr. Vazano and the cafeteria staff will be serving Japanese food. Throughout the day, lessons in each discipline will be directed towards the Japanese culture.
Japan lies along what's known as the Pacific Ring of Fire, and the Ring of Fire gets its name because of all the earthquakes that occur there and all the volcanic eruptions too. And what happens is the plates meet and they converge, they come together and meet, and one gets pushed down under the other one, and that causes earthquakes. In this earthquake, it was a 9.0 on the Richter scale, which is one of the strongest ones ever recorded. And the big thing also was that it lasted about 5 minutes long. So a really strong earthquake that lasts that long is going to cause a lot of damage. So the earthquake, when it caused a tsunami, the wave was huge. It was about, I've heard estimates between 30 to 40 feet. That's an enormous amount of water. So as the wave, it comes in, it causes all this destruction, moves things around, and then as it goes back out, it brings everything back out with it. And then all the debris comes back in on the next wave and then goes out again. So you have multiple cycles of destruction occurring. An aftershock is really just a smaller earthquake that is caused by that first initial movement. Today on my way into school I heard about one that occurred that was a 6.0 on the Richter scale, and that could be considered a major earthquake as well. So, these poor people are just affected over and over again.
After the earthquake and the resulting tsunami, some of the reactors along the coast of Japan started to have problems with their cooling system, especially the ones at the Fukushima nuclear plant. In modern nuclear reactors, enriched uranium fuel, the atoms of the uranium split apart, and they produce lots of heat when they split apart. This heat is used to make steam. The steam can be used to drive turbines, and the turbines drive generators which produce the electricity. During this process, the cooling systems are extremely important. If the cooling system should fail due to, let's say, tsunamis or earthquakes, then so much heat can be produced that the fuel rods will be destroyed and the radiation will be released into the environment. The Fukushima reactor is designed differently and cannot become another Chernobyl, although it can still release harmful amounts of radiation into the surroundings. It would seem to me that the Japanese people who live in this area, because of the problems with the reactor and the tsunamis, are going to be displaced. They're going to need food, shelter, and they're going to need it quickly. And I think this is where a worldwide humanitarian effort is needed.
The earthquake and the tsunami have really caused a shortage of food, water, fuel, shelter. All those things are needed. The temperatures are freezing, and the money that we collect will be used by 3 different organizations to try to help get supplies to the people that need them the most.
The money we collect will be donated to Catholic Relief Services, the International Red Cross, and the Save the Children Foundation. It is our hope that through the donations and the lessons of the day, that we better understand the hardships that Japan is going through and have a chance to celebrate the beauty of their culture.
I just can't sleep tonight, knowing that things ain't right. papers, it's on the TV, it's everywhere that I go. Children are crying, soldiers are dying, some people don't have a home. But I know there's sunshine beyond that rain, and I know there's good times beyond that pain. Can someone tell me how to make a change? I close my eyes and I can see a better day. I close my eyes and pray. I close my eyes and I can see a better day. I close my eyes and pray.
Okay, well, the earthquake happened along the coastline of Japan.